What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, coming to you today with my Raw reaction for the May the 4th Be With You episode of Raw, which was fantastic. Probably one of the best Raws of the year. You can't sit there and say Raw was meh, and you definitely can't say that Raw shit the bed. I don't want to hear it, because this was a good damn episode. Now, I am your YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, but Seth Rollins is your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and I cannot believe he was forced to fight the man himself, the lunatic fringe, Dean Asshole. And guess what? What a fucking match! You know why? Because in real life, they're friends, and friends always do it the best, because you're not afraid to punch your friend in the face and be like, sorry, dude, I just wanted to make the match look good. And you're like, oh yeah, me too. Kane made the match, and he even said that if Dean Ambrose wins, he gets to be in the main event of PAYBACK! And the motherfuckers are like, ah! We're all like, yes! This is gonna be fantastic! I'm so excited to have Dean Ambrose in the main event of PAYBACK. He beats Seth Rollins with a roll-up off of the distraction. The motherfucker is in! Now, is he gonna walk away with the belt? Probably not. I kind of think that Seth Rollins is going to retain, but I'll get into that in my PAYBACK predictions the Thursday before the pay-per-view. But I mean, who's not happy as fuck to have him in the match? I know I am. I know you are. Nailed it. Now, Ross started off a little bit like, typical blah, blah, blah. And then he comes out and is blah, blah, blah. And then they're talking back and forth about all kinds of shit about going into PAYBACK, into the title match. Out comes the piss break, New Day. Nobody cares. These motherfuckers are up there going, rah, rah, rah. Kane wants you to fight us in a match tonight. 3-on-2. Rah, rah, rah. And what the fuck happens in this match? Randy Orton and Roman Reigns are a tag team. Oh, how are they ever going to get along? Of course, this is the typical stuff that WWE always does going into like a main event match. And what happens in the end? Oh, he's going to spear the New Day. New Day steps out of the way. Oh, he speared Randy Orton. And then the New Day gets the cover. 1, 2, 3. And then the New Day wins. Oh, wow, New Day's getting a big push, beating 2 big main eventers. People were pissed. I don't know. I actually don't think people were pissed, because are people starting to accept the New Day? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Are you accepting of the New Day? Are they no longer a piss break? I want to know what you guys think. I can live with them now. They're kind of growing on me. I don't hate them. And I also thought that one of the funniest things was that when the New Day's music hit and they came out onto the stage, Randy Orton starts dancing to their music. He's got that rhythm in his soul. New Day. I mean, if you're ever going to get the New Day over, having Randy Orton dance to their theme music, that's how it's done. So up next, they have Ryback come out for a special interview regarding Bray Wyatt. Ryback is like, I don't know why he want to beat me up. I don't understand, but I'm not afraid of him. Me, right? But beat up bearded boy. And then Gay Wyatt comes up on the screen. He's like, booby booster bitch, I'm the new face of queer. And you're just a scared little boy. No, that's not what really happened at all. I just make shit up to make it funnier because, they're building this little kind of back burner mid-card feud. And I'm not really sure if people care about it. Do you guys care about Ryback versus Bray Wyatt? I think it'll be a good match because I like both those guys. But, there's really no point behind the feud other than, let's have these two guys feud. Okay, sounds good. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd beat the shit out of the Ascension in a tag team match that's really building up Cesaro and Tyson Kidd as one of the top teams. And these guys kicked all kinds of ass. Who loved Cesaro's move where he kept Irish whipping the guy into the corner and then run in, uppercut, and then whip the guy in the other corner, run in, uppercut. Absolutely loved it. Oh my God, that was great. These guys are so cool. They're coming up with innovative offense, and they're a fantastic team that old Fat Grim is really starting to love. You know what made this Raw fantastic? We didn't have to look at this big fat fuck. No Big Show. The first Big Show free Raw, and I can't even remember. Thank God I didn't have to look at your big, bald, ugly face. Fuck you. So they're trying to set up this match now with Rusev versus Fandango, right? And beforehand, Lana is getting interviewed, and Fandango is like, you just need to let go and let the WWE Universe love you. And Lana's all like, she's being all bashful, right? So then, when Rusev is actually fighting Fandango, right? Fandango gets control, knocks Rusev down. Fandango comes out to the ring, and he's going like this to Lana. He's like, come on, baby, you want to dance with the Fandango? Lana was so cute. She starts going like, I don't know if I should be doing this, but I like to do this. I like to do the Fandango. Rusev gets pissed. He's like, and he banishes Lana from ringside. People were pissed. Everybody loves Lana now. She's practically a good guy. And I have a feeling at Payback, her and Rusev, Splitsville, Dumpsville, over with. Lana is going to be the new face of the Divas division. Stardust fights R-Truth. And they're doing something terrible with R-Truth that is really making me mad. This was probably Grimm's stupid segment of the night. Could have been just a decent match. Pointless match. But what the fuck did they do here? Oh, Stardust comes out with this little purse. Why the fuck are you carrying a purse? Are you a bitch? What the hell? R-Truth, oh, I'm curious as to what's in the purse. He looks in the purse. What's in the purse? His worst fear. Spiders! Spiders! My God, there's spiders in there! R-Truth gets scared. Stardust drills him. Gets the victory. This was such a shitty segment. I mean, you want to talk about taking a big shit in the middle of the ring? They took a big shit in the middle of the ring with that segment. Now let's get to the segment of the night, because everybody was so pumped about this. It lit the internet on fire, and it was awesome. John Cena comes out to do the U.S. title belt, U.S. Open Challenge, whatever the fuck they call it, right? He comes out with the U.S. title. The entire Canadian audience in Montreal is singing, John Cena sucks, even after his theme music stops. He was pissed. John Cena, I could literally see it in his face. He's like, this entire arena is telling me that I suck. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things like Kurt Angle. We had the you suck, you suck. It's just becoming commonplace. Even if you love John Cena, you're going to sing John Cena sucks because it's fun. So everybody did it. Cena was pissed. He comes into the ring and he's like, I quit. Ah! The crowd pops like Rice Krispies. People were super excited. And no. John Cena's just running his mouth about the I Quit match coming up with Rusev, but he's gonna defend his belt here tonight. Who's he gonna defend his belt against? Who's gonna accept the U.S. Open Challenge? Bret the Hitman Hart? What the fuck? Why is the Hitman coming out? The guy can barely walk, the poor dude. Hitman, here he comes. He's coming down to the ring. Hitman gets in there and he's like, no, a real Canadian is going to accept this challenge and take that title from you, John Cena. And then who comes out? This asshole. Why the fuck are they putting Heath Slater on Raw? Nobody likes you. Nobody likes the Ginger Ninja. Do you like Heath Slater? I actually kind of think he's funny, but nobody likes him. He has no respect. He's a jobber. So what happens? He comes out, runs his mouth a little bit. Bret Hart punches him in the mouth. Now comes the real challenger. Who's it going to be? Oh my God. Who's it going to be? It's the debut of Sami Zayn! Or as I have him here, Sami Bane. Sami Zayn is on Raw and everybody's pumped. Oh my God, Sami Zayn. Oh my God, Sami Zayn. We're going to tweet about this. And what happens? Sami Zayn goes in there and puts on the performance of a lifetime going up against John Cena. And he injures himself. I cannot believe that he got injured. Now, did he injure himself? Or did John Cena injure him? Because if John Cena injured him, people are going to be pissed. And then John Cena beats him, and people were pissed. But they weren't as pissed as I thought they were going to be pissed. I thought that, like, that place was just going to burn down. Like, there was just going to be riots. And we're like, no, motherfucker, we hate you. You don't beat Sami Zayn. But I think the fact that he came out there and put on the performance of a lifetime, everybody respect the fuck out of it. And nobody was mad. So it was awesome. Good job, Sami Zayn. Let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, guess who's back? Tamina. Tamina has now aligned herself with Naomi, and they beat the shit out of the Bella twins. And people were looking at like Naomi and Tamina and be like, what the fuck? What do these two have to do with each other? Apparently they're family, because Tamina is somehow related to the Usos, and Naomi married one of the Usos. So it's a good old-fashioned family beatdown, and that's what we like to see on wrestling. Good old-fashioned family beatdowns. Barrett and Sheamus went up against Neville and Dolph Ziggler, and it was like a pointless match. Nobody cared. Nothing really happened. Didn't really further much of a storyline other than Barrett beating Neville, and nobody cared. So we're going to move on to the main event. The main event where Roman Reigns is going to have to fight Randy Orton because that's what Kane said at the beginning of the show, because Kane's an asshole. And what happens in this match? Of course, it just becomes a clusterfuck. Everybody comes out. J&J security. Kane comes out. Big brawl. Everybody beating the shit out of each other. And out comes Dean Ambrose for the save. And that kind of sets up, the big fatal four-way for Payback. And at the end of the episode, Dean Ambrose was the one standing tall. And you know what's not standing tall? My fucking camera tripod. It turned heel on me again and broke. Fuck you, camera tripod. But the main event was kind of weak, but the rest of Raw was awesome. Sami Zayn debuting was fantastic. I want to know what you guys think of Raw. Leave your comments and leave your thoughts of Raw down in the comment section below. I will read them. And I thank you guys for watching my Raw review. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Grim out!